Hey y'all, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your daily blind spot. I was about 3/4 of the way of doing this video a few minutes ago, and I had forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, so I got calls that cut off the video, and unfortunately I don't have software that I can join two videos, so I'm just starting over. I feel like it was meant to be. Alright, so Spirit, what is the daily blind spot that you want to draw to our attention for the collective? And we have 47. So I feel like this is really talking about denying that the answer is all inside of you. You have all the answers, or everything points to the problem being inside of you, or something to that effect. That's just my guess. I'm not taking any bets here. So let's see what number 47 is about. Looking to the outside. So you're denying looking to the outside. So pretty much opposite of what I said. If you have drawn this sigil, you are looking to the outside when you should be looking for answers within. Okay, so it's pretty much what I was saying. It is very likely, if you have drawn this sigil, that you are currently looking to everything else to make a decision or to know what is right. You are being quick to assume that people around you know what you do not know, and you are quick to emulate them as a result. For example, we tend to slow down our speed on the highway if cars ahead of us are slowing down, without knowing why, because we assume other people do know why. We tend to accept a doctor's diagnosis or advice without seeking a second opinion or honoring our own intuition about our own bodies, because we assume that being a professional means that someone always knows. We tend to buy and wear what celebrities wear and use products celebrities use because we think they have their finger on the pulse of something we don't, and they have things we want to have. We tend to adopt our parents' values because as children, we assume they know better than we do. In fact, they often tell us so. Sometimes we need to stop being defiant and respect the validity of the perspectives of people who are experts, people who know more than we do about something. But if you have drawn this sigil, this is not that moment. You are being called to march to the beat of your own drum. You're being called to become aware of or heed your own mind and your own feelings and your own sense of knowing, even if it contradicts what other people are thinking, saying, and doing. Stop relying on the cues you're receiving from your environment. You really do know what is highest and best and truth in this scenario, no matter whether or not you have the bravery to admit it. Wow, I love this. Okay, so let's see how this is playing out. What's the story behind this for the collective? Okay, we have temptation. Okay, this is the Devil card. This is your current energy in regard to looking to the outside. So I feel like this is a way for the negative patterns to form. That toxic behavior happens when we are looking outside of ourselves instead of inside. Why? Because it will never satisfy us, right? No matter what we do, or when we put trust in others to know what's best for us, it doesn't mean they're always going to fail you. I just feel like it's dumb luck if they get it right, because it's not fair. You have to, make decisions about what's going to bring you fulfillment, not others. Okay, what's the challenge here? We have the Two of Wands. So this is something that maybe is about your future and trying to make a plan. It says the waiting game. So this is about really wanting to take steps forward, but not knowing, exactly. Maybe you know where you want to get, but you don't know exactly how to get there. And instead of going into your intuition, you're hoping that somebody else has the answer for you. And this may be something you don't even realize you're doing. All right, and we have too many cards here. Okay, we have emotional withdrawal, 8 of Cups. This is talking about moving forward, moving on to what will bring you fulfillment, and recognizing that. You know, it's like recognizing that you're willing to take that risk because you know what's going to bring you fulfillment, or at least you know that what is in front of you is not. And so it's about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith to walk towards, you know, walk into the unknown to find what will bring you fulfillment. What's the outcome here? And we have the Hanged Man, or sacrifice, Pisces energy here. So we have Capricorn and Pisces here. So I feel like this is about really seeing things from a higher perspective and recognizing that, you know, you have to surrender to the divine and your own connection with them in order to really find your wish fulfillment, what's going to bring you, you know, emotional and spiritual fulfillment. All right, let's get some clarity here. Why is this Devil card, this temptation here for the collective? We have the 9 of Cups. So I feel like what this is really saying is, I think why you may be avoiding your intuition is because you are supporting someone else in their wish fulfillment, and it's not bringing you any kind of fulfillment. And maybe in the past it was something where you really felt moments of gratification for being so supportive and fortifying to someone else, but you're not receiving that back. So I feel like, and that's just what Spirit's bringing to me. I don't really see that necessarily in the cards here, but let's see, why is this 2 of Wands here? Okay, well, we got 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and take them. We have the 2 of Swords and the Moon. Okay, perfect. So, excuse me. In the normal depiction of the 2 of Swords, it's someone blindfolded with the moon behind them and water behind them. And what it's saying is they're not going to see the truth. There is no way to see this truth. But the answers are within their intuition. They just need to realize that. And I feel like, so the 2 of Swords with the moon, this is about making a decision and really using your intuition, but also recognizing, you know, the shadow of all of this. I feel like there's a dark side here, and you may not be seeing that because, you know, if this story is resonating with any of you, the story, I'm seeing it so clearly. It's really about, you know, codependence. It really is. It's about seeing somebody else light up because their wishes, you're a part of helping make their wishes come true, but you have wishes and dreams as well. All right, so why is this 8 of Cups here as the advice for the collective? And we have Judgment. So this may be about really maybe about your judgment and really getting clear on what you want before you take that 8 of Cups action. You know, it's fine to go on a journey into the unknown in hopes of finding what will fulfill you. But I feel like you'd be a whole lot better if you had a very clear or much clearer idea of what it is that you want, what it is that makes you happy. And that's really about calling in the divine to, you know, guide you. I feel like that's what this is all about. Okay, so why is the sacrifice or hanged man here? This could be a relationship between a Capricorn and a Pisces. And then this is what's going on in between them. I really think so. I think that this Capricorn, the Pisces, is their wish come true. But is that true for the Pisces, right? This is just for a few of you. I don't have that many viewers on this, so I feel like, you know, there is at least one person that totally resonates with this particular story because it's coming through to me so clear. And we have the sun on this sacrifice. Now, that's about getting clarity. That's about moving into a very positive time, you know, like a very positive time for you. It's going to bring about that positivity, that knowing. It's also about the universe really shining on you and guiding you and protecting you. So I feel like if you are the Capricorn, this is about recognizing this. If this is your story and you are the Capricorn, this is about thinking that, you know, you're on top of the world, but, you know, how is this aligning with your Pisces partner? And if you are the Pisces and this is the Capricorn, it's about standing in your power and really being very clear and truthful about how, of course, you are supportive and so thrilled about their wishes coming true, but you have wishes and dreams too. If this is not your story, I feel like what we're really talking about is this negative pattern here is preventing your wish fulfillment, because you're not going to be able to make decisions if you don't allow your emotions to bring about both the light and shadow aspects of any path you want to take. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, you know, it's time to really, you know, make that judgment and pursue your own your own desires, your own wishes, and be very clear about that's what you want within a relationship. Okay, let's get some. What do I feel today? Let's get Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. And I apologize, these were ordered from Wish, so they're not, I feel like they're knockoffs. I paid good money for them, but they were really cheap. That was before I knew better. And it doesn't mean that they don't carry the same beautiful messages, so don't judge me. What is the guidance for the collective today? We have Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Any other guidance? El Mariah, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And that's what I was talking about here with this Sun card. I feel like you are being, you know, spiritually protected and guided. And we have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, you know, really you will benefit from meditating and allowing some of these downloads to really connect you back with your emotions, and especially those that you may have pushed away that might serve you quite well right now. All right, those are the messages that came through for the collective. Thank you for watching. You know I appreciate and love you for that. Remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.